Hey everyone, this is Dr. Carmen Bryant. As you see, I will not be on tonight with my family. I'm going to show you my family, you guys. Look. This is the Go Be Great lady. This is Gabriel.
Mom, I was in the camera, please.
Oh, you're not in the camera. This is Mr. Gabriel.
You had me in one frame. Mom, you had me in one frame.
I didn't put you in the camera.
Yes,
I did not.
You did.
I did not.
You did.
This is Mr. Joshua Sadler. Hey, Josh.
Hey.
And we're just leaving the movie theater. Hold on, let me see. That's way up here. The movie theater up there. So I will not be on tonight because I was hanging out with my family. Come here, Miss Bridget. This is the YWCA advocate. We all went out. This is my friend Bridget. So we're at the movie theater together. So you guys in King County, you need assistance. This is Miss Bridget. Hi. Why your face freeze? That's Miss Bridget. And let's look around, see if there's any other people we know. Oh, everybody's gone.
Everyone is gone.
Everyone is gone.
And it's cold out here.
Bye, big sister. Say bye, big sister.
Really? I thought she was going to open the window down. It's cold.
And this is Apostle Helen Sadler, Destiny Helper.
Hi. Mom, you gonna be in the camera like 5 times.
You're not in the camera. You're not in the camera. But hold on, come here, Miss Jessica. There goes Miss Jessica. Hi, Miss Jessica.
Just got done seeing Harriet Tubman. Learn your history.
Yes, excellent movie. Love you guys. You guys have to go see Harriet Tubman. I'm over there. But you guys have to go see the movie Harriet Tubman. I spent this evening with my family, and so I was not able to come on this evening. I want you guys to be encouraged. And remember, I always tell you guys, go find something to do. Don't sit around in the house staring at the walls. The more you stare at the walls, most mental health professionals understand that when people are dealing with depression and anxiety, the more you isolate yourself, the harder it is, first of all, to get out. And number two, the more depressed you become. Doesn't matter how much medication you take, it's good to mix it with therapy, not just medication, but you also have to find something to do. And as you guys know, I've been busy, very busy. And so once again, I get a little break this Sunday, so I was not able to come on live with you guys because I was with family. And so I miss you guys, but what I may do tomorrow for Veterans Day, since I'm usually off on Mondays anyway, I may come on live, so you guys wait for me, okay? And I may come on live. And so I am walking through the parking lot. See me walking through the parking lot? And so I just wanted you guys to know that I'm thinking of you. I miss you guys. I'll be back, don't worry. Just give me some time with family. Hey, Mr. Tyler. Hold on, let me turn around so you can see Mr. Tyler. Hey, Mr. Tyler. Hello. That's my other brother from another mother. This is my YouTube channel.
Oh, hello.
So this is Mr. Tyler. This is my baby brother, Mr. Tyler.
Hello.
And you work where?
Right there.
Oh, I thought you were at 13 Coins.
I work both.
Oh, so I don't know if you guys are accustomed to the Seattle area, but can you tell us something about 13 Coins?
13 Coins, it's 24-hour fine dining. You can get steak, you can get lobster, crab cakes, fried ravioli. We got everything. Breakfast, dinner, lunch.
So let me tell you guys something. One thing that we learned from our mentor is, number one, to date yourself and to go to fine places, fine restaurants. And so this is one of our baby brothers who works at 13 Coins. And what is this one?
Mama's Tortini.
Mama's Tortini. And now 13 Coins, tell them who is normally in 13 Coins, because we are in the Seattle area. This is the land of the Seahawks. Who do you normally see in 13 Coins?
We do serve a lot of celebrities, a lot of the Hawks players. You'll see a lot of music artists in there.
Now, do you understand? Sometimes it's nice to go put yourself in a place that you've never been before and be around people that you've never been around before, just to get out and see what's out there. So some of you guys that have been through narcissist abuse are only accustomed to a certain type of person. But when you begin to go and branch out, not saying you have to date everybody. What I'm saying, when you go and branch out, you get to go meet different type of people. And so we have a little brother.
Who you get to connect with.
Say that again?
You'll never know what the connections you'll make.
And that doesn't mean just romantic links. That could also mean professional
Networking.
links.
Yeah.
That's right, because you met some judges, right? You met some judges while you were there?
I served 2 judges at one of my jobs. They said I should get into law. They said they would help me get all the way through law school. So
now let me show you this. Hold on, let me ask him a question.
yeah.
So my baby brother is a former what?
Heroin addict.
He's a former heroin
And
addict and meth addict. Can't tell, can you? Handsome young man. This young man not only has connections, and you've been through narcissist abuse?
Yes.
He's been through narcissist abuse, and this is a king. This is a guy. So a lot of you guys know I talk to the females all the time, but this is a guy. This is my baby brother, and don't we look alike? But he's been through narcissist abuse too, and as a result of the abuse growing up in his childhood, resulted in drug abuse, drug addiction, meth and heroin. But we met about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We met about 10 years ago, and he got clean. Not only did he get clean, his whole life turned around. And because he had a mentor, and the mentor was Helen Sadler, Destiny Helper, same mentor as I had,
yes.
And he got connected to the right people. He got into treatment. Not only did he get into treatment, he got jobs. Not only did he get jobs, he got favor. He's meeting people. He's networking. He wants to go to law school, right? He wants to go to law school.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine. So just like I tell you guys, you can't sit at home all the time doing nothing. You got to find something to do to make yourself busy. And you are a single man.
Yes.
Not trying to get into any relationship anytime
No.
soon. Because he's working on himself.
I'm working on myself. I want to be financially, physically, financially, and mentally, psychologically ready and stable before I try to bring anything into a relationship. I want God to make me a whole person so that I can meet a whole person so that we can make one complete whole person.
So see, you guys don't always have to get into a relationship. You even have a man talking about not being in a relationship and getting himself together. So ladies, see, if you wait, some of you guys think that every man
attracts healthy. Dysfunctional attracts dysfunctional. If you want a healthy relationship, you have to be healthy in your mind, healthy in your spirit, and healthy mentally. You just got to be 100%.
Do you ever get lonely?
Yeah.
Do you get like lonely, meaning you lonely, desperate, try to go find someone, or do you just get lonely sometimes, want to be in a relationship?
No, because I distance myself from getting into relationships, friendships, because I'm more careful than I used to be, because I know the kind of people that are out there. So I use wisdom, and that doesn't always mean that you're going to be around people, because a lot of the connections that you make out in the world aren't the greatest connections. They're not the connections you want. You want to make positive connections, and sometimes that is a sacrifice. You know what I mean? You'll sacrifice time with other people, and it might result in loneliness, but it's well worth it. Just go and pray, get in your word, seek God, and He will fulfill every empty area that you have in your heart.
And see, I know that everyone is not a believer, and I know everyone on the YouTube channel is not a believer. So I tell you guys that, my faith, I'm a believer. He's a believer. He's my brother in the church, and he's also my baby brother.
If you're not a believer, find a good study group. Something that would empower you wherever your faith is. Find a network of people that will help build you up, that will hold you responsible and accountable to the direction that you want to go in your life, that will not bring you down and pull you in a different direction, but to build you up and steer you in the right direction towards your future.
So see, you don't have to be, sometimes when you're coming out of relationships, you're going to feel lonely because you're accustomed to having somebody in your life, but you shouldn't have to feel lonely. Sometimes you may be alone, but doesn't mean you have to feel lonely. And we belong to the same tribe, and so there's something always going on in our church. There's always something going on. We're always doing something. Were you in the movie? Or you just happened to get off?
Yes.
Oh, he just happened to get off, and we were across the street from where he was getting off.
And I was at work, and I was like, I want to go see that movie. I was like, I think I'm going to go see the movie.
See, and here we go. We ran into each other. So see, you guys, recovering from narcissist abuse, I let you guys into my life. Well, some of my life, not all of my life, but I let you guys see that I'm a real person just like anybody else. I have family. We all have our own issues. Yes. We have different walks of life, meaning different experiences from life, but I like you guys, include you in. Some of you guys, I think there was a guy on here, I cannot recall his name, but he also is a recovering heroin addict, and him and I used to talk on here a lot about his addiction. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much for being here with me, Tyler. Thank you for talking
Have
to
an
the
incredible
people.
night.
And it was just awesome because there was a king. There was a king. Usually I'm talking to the ladies, but there's a king, see? So you guys saw all you kings out there that was asking me to talk about kings. There goes a king right here, and he lets you know what he thinks and what he was feeling. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Dr. Carmen Bryant, Overcoming Narcissist Abuse. Look at the link below. It's www.betterhelp.com/Dr. Carmen. For those of you that are seeking counseling, you can join me on my Facebook page, Psychological Health, Consultants and Services, and Overcoming Narcissist Abuse. Make sure you check out my mentors, YouTube channel. It is Helen Sadler, Destiny Helper. I love you guys. Just stay tuned. I may come on tomorrow live, and because I owe you guys one, okay? So I'll probably come on tomorrow live during Veterans Day, and I have a talk with you guys, okay? So I miss you guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow probably. See you guys later, and go be great.